there's cleverness and cunning as well. Isn't that right, Scorponok?
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 underappreciated voice actors.
That is right, Mandark, because my laboratory is on emergency power!
For this list, we'll be looking at the voice actors for animated and live-action films, TV series, and video games that deserve more recognition. Which voice actor do you think deserves more love? Let us know in the comments. Number 10, Jess Harnell. With his long curly hair, Jess Harnell looks like he could front an 80s heavy metal band. While Harnell released an album with his band, Rock Sugar, in 1995, he has a knack for a different kind of showmanship: voice acting. Harnell has contributed his voice to both family entertainment as well as things not suitable for kids.
That's a perfect solution, gay friend. Captain Hero shall get himself a gun!
His most notable roles include Wacko Warner on Animaniacs, Captain Hero on Drawn Together, and video game character Crash Bandicoot. He's also been the announcer for America's Funniest Home Videos since 1998, and his musical talents haven't been diminished. Harnell has provided singing for Lady and the Tramp 2, as well as various TV series. Can you imagine being serenaded by Wacko Warner?
Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Indianapolis, Indiana, and Columbus is the capital of Ohio.
Number 9, Doss Butler. You might not know Doss Butler's name, but if you grew up watching Hanna-Barbera cartoons, you almost certainly know his voice. Butler gave life to some of the most famous characters in animated history, such as Elroy Jetson, Huckleberry Hound, and Yogi Bear.
Well, you said that today's the day you're gonna buy a new car, Pop.
Getting his start as an impressionist, Butler became a key player in many cartoons from animation legend Tex Avery, before joining William Hanna and Joseph Barbera's fledgling production company. He kept his skills as an impressionist fresh. For instance, Yogi Bear was a riff on Honeymooners star Art Carney. He also mentored a new generation of voice talents, including Bart Simpson voice actress Nancy Cartwright. Doss Butler may be gone, but in the animation world, he is not forgotten.
Every day it's the same old thing. Look at the bears, look at the bears, look at the bears. Sheesh.
Number 8, Candy Milo. Miss Milo dreamt of sharing her voice with the world, and that dream was fulfilled. However, it wasn't as she originally intended. After singing at a nightclub, Milo was approached by the William Morris Agency. But they weren't looking for her to record songs, they wanted her for voiceover work. Although she was initially upset, Milo soon embraced this new career path. She booked the role of Sweetie Pie on Tiny Toon Adventures and earned the professional admiration of Steven Spielberg.
Oh boy, lunchtime! I could eat a horse fly.
Milo has also voiced characters in shows like Hey Arnold and Codename Kids Next Door, as well as movies like Aladdin. She also inherited the role of Dexter on Dexter's Laboratory and Granny on Looney Tunes cartoons. Sometimes your perfect career catches you off guard.
It was me! It was I, Dexter, boy genius. Using my superior intellect, I was able to take control of your satellites. My dad is an idiot.
Number 7, Charlie Adler. Another Tiny Toon Adventures star who previously appeared on stage.
At least I won't have to bend over to cut my toenails anymore.
Adler received positive notice when he succeeded Harvey Fierstein as Arnold Beckoff in Torch Song Trilogy on Broadway. However, he soon became more interested in voice acting, landing roles on popular 80s cartoons like The Smurfs, My Little Pony, and The Transformers.
Are you the Dr. Chunks, Professor of Milk?
The same.
Oh, it would be an honor to squirt for you.
He also voiced the titular characters on Cow and Chicken, as well as various characters on shows like SpongeBob SquarePants and Rocko's Modern Life, where he played angry neighbor Mr. Bighead. Adler is also an experienced voice director. It helps to learn from the best.
Either that or wear mom's dress. I'll wear the warthog suit.
Number 6, David Kaye. You might have seen David Kaye in minor roles in live-action media like Happy Gilmore and The X-Files, but his contributions to the world of voice acting have been absolutely major.
There he is. Yes. Excellent. What a pleasant surprise. It's Christmas Eve.
Kaye has remarkable range, voicing Megatron and Optimus Prime in various Transformers series, Butler Duckworth on the DuckTales reboot, and Professor X and Apocalypse on X-Men Evolution.
Do you accept my challenge? There's more to being a leader than simple courage. Well, there's cleverness and cunning as well.
And if you love anime and video games, you've likely heard Kaye as Sesshomaru on Inuyasha and Clank in the Ratchet & Clank games.
For some unknown reason, I was unable to draw Tetsaiga. Fortunately, you were unable to draw it either. It's obvious that she must die.
When it comes to voice acting, David Kaye is more than okay. Yes, we're sticking with that pun.
I am afraid so.
Number 5, Brianna Knickerbocker. Miss Knickerbocker doesn't just have a great name, she's also a terrific voice actress. She specializes in English dubs for anime and has lent her talents to more than a few JRPGs in her time. Among her most notable roles are Rem from Re:Zero, Kanao on Demon Slayer, and Sakura in the games Fire Emblem Fates and Fire Emblem Heroes.
Oh, how did it come up heads? I saw his hand when he flipped it. I'm sure he didn't cheat, but still.
Knickerbocker has also been killing it in the electro-pop scene under the Starless banner. Even if you've already chosen your side in the subs versus dubs debate, you have to admit that Brianna Knickerbocker is one talented performer. Hence why we couldn't be happier to have her lend her talents to several of our own top 10s.
I would love a future like that with you. And knowing you truly care enough about me to want me there with you when you run away, leaving everything behind.
Number 4, Dave Fennoy. Fans of Telltale Games' take on the Walking Dead IP will of course be familiar with the character of Lee Everett, but they should also be aware of the voice behind the survivor, the accomplished Dave Fennoy.
I'm sorry. Whatever it is, whatever happened, you have to hear that I'm sorry.
A former DJ, Fennoy's resonant and versatile range has made him an asset in both video games and various animated properties. Whether he's playing Lucius Fox in the Batman Arkham games or Commander Kellogg on Archer, Fennoy has our attention.
I suppose you weren't really dressed for the front entrance.
Have you finished the decryption?
Fully decoded.
He's also received industry recognition, with multiple nominations as well as 2 wins for his Walking Dead contributions. This is one actor who will make you glad you didn't skip the cutscenes. Number 3, Jeff Bennett. Ready to have your childhood mind blown? Johnny Bravo and the man with the yellow hat are voiced by the same person.
I should have tried this internet thing long ago. Hey, all you hot mamas. Want to talk to a steaming hunk of cyber fella?
Jeff Bennett's voice acting accomplishments don't stop there. He's also voiced Petrie in the Land Before Time movies, the Joker on Batman the Brave and the Bold, as well as many other memorable characters. He's also won an Annie Award for the Penguins of Madagascar and a Daytime Emmy for Transformers Rescue Bots. He's been going from strength to strength and shows no sign of stopping.
I'll go in here and buy eggs while you get the donuts, okay? 1 dozen donuts, please.
Number 2, Keith Ferguson. Which actor has played Han Solo, Indiana Jones, Lightning McQueen, and Batman? Answer, Keith Ferguson.
What happened up there?
We had a slight weapons malfunction, but everything's perfectly all right now. We're fine. We're all fine here now. Thank you. How are you?
While he didn't originate these roles, Ferguson excelled at playing them on shows like Robot Chicken and DC Superhero Girls, movies like the Lego Movie, and plenty of video games. Ferguson started working in television production before building up his resume as a voice actor. His most iconic original role is arguably Blue on Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
You guys come along with all your no comprendo and I don't understand and make me move and knock over stuff. And then what do? You turn on me. That stinks!
And his gaming credentials range from Call of Duty and Mass Effect games to Neopets. If there's a voice out there, Keith Ferguson can probably pull it off.
Alfred, bring the elephant around back, will ya?
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1, B. Bennett. You might know of legendary voice actors like Mel Blanc and June Foray, but how about B. Bennett? If you heard a female character in a classic Warner Brothers cartoon, odds are it was her voice. Already an accomplished radio actress, Bennett's vocal skills were perfect for the zany world of Looney Tunes. She originated the roles of Granny, Witch Hazel, and Miss Prissy.
Children?
Since Bennett wasn't contracted with Warner Brothers, she didn't receive proper credit. Among her other most notable roles is Betty Rubble on The Flintstones.
Right. Nothing sensible like a new wardrobe for us.
For helping to pave the way for other great voice actresses and crafting numerous animated icons, we have to pay our respects to Miss Bennett.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.